So my name's Catherine and I'm a family consultant with Better Place Australia on the Respecting Elders program. So we connect with older people in the community who are experiencing difficulties sometimes within their family unit. I do want to mention one other thing that we do see quite often in the service, and that is often some confusion around powers of attorney. Not only how to appoint powers of attorney, and there's new roles that have come out like assisted medical decision makers, but also people who have been appointed power of attorney, how and when they actually start to act as a power of attorney. For example, if a person is diagnosed with dementia, this does not mean that they cannot make their own decisions immediately. Usually we find that as dementia progresses, the first thing that's required from a power of attorney is to assist with bill paying, and running of money. It's very difficult for some older people to be online and do bill paying and to go through the maze of finding the correct provider for utilities and things like that. But where older people might run into trouble, and even the powers of attorney themselves, if that is either one or two adult children together, that it's agreed on when it's appropriate to start enacting that power of attorney. And we're very mindful that a dementia diagnosis, or just because someone is 92, doesn't mean that they still can't act for themselves and make choices for themselves. So we do spend quite a lot of time negotiating with families around when it's appropriate to take on the role of a power of attorney, not just because someone has their 90th birthday and everyone thinks that they shouldn't be remodelling their kitchen. I've got a fantastic client who decided at 86 she wanted to redo her kitchen, bathroom, new carpet. She had absolutely had the money to do it, and the children were balking, probably not going to be around much longer, why are you bothering doing that? But within those negotiations, she was quite able, of course, to spend her money the way that she wanted to. She had it there, she had it all available, and so she's now living in her unit that's been totally remodelled 2 years later. And so I just think it's important with that role of power of attorney sometimes to have that conversation within the family about when is it appropriate to come in and take on that role and then disempower the older person to make their decisions about where they want to live, what services they want to have, how they want to spend their money. That can be very delicate conversations within the family, but we can certainly assist with that conversation, the hard conversations.